Hey everyone, this is Raiko here, once again coming at you with some more Phantasy Star Online episode 1 and 2. It's been a while, but it's also been busy even though I was on vacation. So apologies for no streams for a while. But I'm here now, we're going to continue doing the quests with the ranger. And today it's a special one, it's the addictive food quest if I'm not mistaken, so that's going to take a while, but it has to be done. One way or the other, right? So let's go right into it. This is probably one of the longest quests and maybe also one of the most boring ones. I'm Trek, I'm really embarrassed about this story, but listen to me. Pioneer 2 doesn't really restrict us on food consumption, but certain types of foods are restricted, especially sweets. But I love sweets. I was looking forward to landing on Raggle because it meant eating sweets. But the landing was postponed and I really need my sweets. Perhaps you hunters can go to Pioneer 1 to get some sweets, that makes a lot of sense. That's definitely on the top of priorities right now. Sorry that this sounds like a stupid request, but I'm quite serious. You gotta be, right? I want to eat something sweet, very sweet. Okay. Don't they sell sweets anywhere on Pioneer 2? That's really strange. I know who she is. She's famous for starting Sweet Mania. She's in such great shape now, but she used to be. Oops. I must stop here to uphold her honor. Okay. I don't know what to do. My quest is to find 3 sisters, but there aren't any clues. I went everywhere on Pioneer 2. Yeah, apparently there aren't any sweets on Pioneer 2, and the only chefs that can get us the sweets are not on Pioneer 2 either for some reason. I'm helping to find the 3 lost sisters. They were bakers with their own high standards for baking. I don't understand why they'd leave the ship. Yeah, me neither, bro. Me neither. Yes, I know who those sisters are. They were looking for the perfect baking environment. They were professionals, so their bread was very delicious. I loved it. What? You are doing some other quest? At this point, as the player already realizes that, yes, we gotta find those sisters, and they are the ones that will answer our sweet needs. But before that, let's just check for stuff. Yeah, we were leveling up this mag. I already forgot what I was giving it, to be honest. I would imagine it's anti-paralysis, possibly soul atomizers actually. I'm gonna trust the soul atomizers. And this one was also on the D-mates. And then I'll switch to it when it's fully leveled up. At this point I don't want to switch before then, I guess. I think we can give one tree-mate to these. It's risky. I don't think I'll do it. Maybe I shouldn't have bought anti-paralysis, it's whatever. Because we're gonna go mostly for souls. And hey Katsume, how are you doing today? By the way, have you thought about whether we should do the hard mode challenge of 400 million, I wonder? Or is the jury still out on that one? Because for those who don't know, we've recently finished the first 10 million challenge on normal mode, successfully even. But we're not sure if we're gonna go into the hard mode version of it. The idea is to go from normal, hard, very hard, and then ultimate, but that would also depend on Katsuhime's willingness, I guess. Alright, so this is basically the entirety of caves. So buckle up. Oh, there's also the lilies with maggot, of course they are. Did I bring the correct hand? Yes, it's the correct handgun. I guess it's not so bad at this level and with this equipment. I guess it doesn't reach the plant. That deals so much damage already. I remember when I was here for the challenge, like, I don't know, like 40 levels ago or something. It was a bit of a struggle, not gonna lie. I didn't even hit with most of my attacks, which right now it's not really... With or without hit attribute, it's not really a problem. I came a long way. I mean, my ranger came a long way. I'd say we're definitely leveling up. Oh, I don't even get knocked down. Probably not the best weapon to use here. That was a good critical though. I'm also still using the 60 frames per second lossless scaling for your enjoyment. That would have killed me if it was a critical. So, oh, the mag even intervened. Nice. Oh crap. We gotta kill it. Oh, I opened the menu by mistake. I guess after that monomate I can give the tree mate to my mag after all. I guess I need to go there anyway, so I might as well go already. Maybe it was fine anyway without this monomate, but I don't want to risk getting one more defense for no reason. Oh, I'm okay. Guess technique damage isn't great at this point. You gotta be careful not to get frozen by the assassin. That can mean death here. Oh. Yeah, we definitely don't do much damage without good old shift. And I get knocked down without the band. Interesting. Oof. Try not to take too long on this. Oh my god, a rare! Okay, no idea. Photon drop? Photon drop. Why do I even hope? Why do I even have hopes and dreams anymore? I forgot that was a thing. Thankfully I bought anti-paralysis. Without even thinking that they might be needed for that purpose. I was thinking about the mag mostly. So this quest is basically the entirety of caves. Am I fine here? I'm fine here. The entirety of caves with multiplayer spawns, as it would seem. Because otherwise there would be only 2 lilies here, not 4. And as you'll see, like by a lot of the numbers that we're gonna see, they're like more numbers than normal. Caves is known for not having many things spawning, and you'll see a lot of things spawning here in this quest. Okay, that one knocks me down still. That's almost refreshing in a way, in a somewhat sick way. I'll get there on the way back. Okay, so souls here, I believe. I guess I was going for mind and power. I guess in Dex, it just raises all the stats, except defense, thankfully. Oh, I deprived you of the level up song, sorry about that. I know I love it, I love that one. Oh my god, I'm being too risky here, let's just chill. Yeah, this red mech is quite powerful. I guess without it, I would be taking a lot more time to defeat the enemies in general. Most of the time. Especially the one-on-one encounters. Okay, let's go here first. Yeah, just enter a room, see shift to go out. Let's go out as well. In my absence, I actually got some notifications that there's like sponsorships from Star Rail and some other games. I wonder if I've always wanted to try Star Rail in some other games, so maybe I wonder if it's a good idea to take up on these sponsorships. They're like, you know, there's the ones for the common people like me that are directly appearing on Twitch. I wonder if that would be worth it. I'm not even sure how they work, so I might consider doing them, and I mean, if I do, I'll obviously have it very clearly specified that I'm taking a sort of sponsorship. I don't know if it's called a sponsorship or something else, because since it's not really like an email I got from the devs, it's just from the platform itself. But yeah, I'll look into that, and then we'll see if I do some Honkai Star Rail stream or something, because I've never actually tried that game. I do am curious about it, not gonna lie. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of... Oh crap, I have no TP, but there's a lot of enemies here. I would be salivating if I was a force here. Spamming Rafoya for 300 damage plus a pop. Oof. Simultaneous attacks, please no. Yeah, I would level up here in this quest, I would say, for sure. There is no boss, however, so... But still, I think I will level up. Already got like 15,000 experience. Or something like that. Let's also see if we can find some rares that are not Photon drops, ideally. Photon Blast, very soon. Got it. I'm also invisible, so I guess I can and should just go ham here. Crap. Bad timing. For shifted went. I guess invisibility didn't really play a part here. Because I probably wouldn't have gotten hit anyway by any of this. Think again. But my invisibility will run, it already ran out. So it's kinda whatever. No. I have the wrong weapon, it's not what I wanted, but it worked out for the best. He's only the 19, not quite the 20 that I would have kept. He almost stole my kill there. Oh, I was almost gonna use a Photon Blast there when I was trying to heal. When I would be trying to heal, but that's fine. I guess I could just go for it. I didn't actually need to clear the whole room, but whatever, we're gonna do it anyway. I guess I should also look for a place to use the Photon Blast. I should really use something else here. Alright. Let us keep going. Another Photon drop? Okay, another Photon drop this time. It might be like... I don't know, it's a box rare. I don't expect much from it, to be honest, but surprise me, game. Give me like a Varista with like 100% on A Beast or something. Let's go back and clear what we missed. It's just gonna be a single room. Maybe I'll just use the Photon Blast. I don't wanna like keep it forever. Not really worth it though. Unless... No, not really worth it. Just the threat of Maggot kind of made me... It gave me pause, let's put it that way. Oh crap. Oh shit, okay, yeah, this is a tricky room. Let's not get wrecked here, please. I guess this is an instance where I kind of would have preferred to have the other mech so that I could just do the shift and the band Photon Blast and then just not wait for a big group of enemies, but whatever, it's fine. Let's just uncover the corridor here and we're set. Oh, wait. Let's put that just in case. I guess I will use it here. Sure. Let's not get simultaneously attacked to death after this happens. Okay, we're good. I didn't notice the damage numbers, but it seems like they didn't. They took a bit of damage, I think. It's fine. It's ultimate cave, so they have a lot of HP. Let's deal with the lilies first, I guess. Oh, farm plus. Could also technically find some rare enemies, both in the lilies and also in the slimes that appear on caves too. But we're gonna need some luck for that, I guess. this fence for something ahead, or did I miss something behind? I don't remember. I don't remember there being something behind. Alright, I forgot to check the rare. I'll check it in a second. I just noticed now that I went to my inventory. Oh, that was actually 0 damage. Meteor Smash is more damage, but it's also much slower. I'm full. I guess... I don't know if I'm gonna waste. I wasted. Oh, it's fine, whatever. Apparently 25 is the maximum. Well, at least we maxed it out. I just didn't wanna stress about it, I guess. Let's also drop that, it's not gonna be needed. I think. Right, I gotta check if I should kill the pen arms or not. I don't know if it's gonna appear here or not. It might not appear at all because some. Oh, there's a rare lily. Okay, chill. Okay, let's calm down. Got a rare lily, boys and girls. What can it drop? I don't even know. Crap, it doesn't have like infinite range Megan, right? Maybe I should just chill. Take care of everything else first. Man, I just mentioned the rare enemies and one just appeared kinda within the next 3 minutes after I said that or something. It's kinda cool. I think it's higher level Maggot though. It looked a bit different. I could be wrong. I'm a bit afraid, to be honest. Oh, I should have picked that up. Mill Lily. Nice timing. She's a bit stress-inducing. It's fine. We're gonna do it. 804. Oh my god! I didn't drop a rare, really? It dropped an accursed mono fluid. I will check though what I could have gotten from it. Because I'm kind of curious. Wait, is this is not one of those super rare weapons, right? Okay, let me just go to the entrance of the next area and then I'll check it on PSO World. But yeah, otherwise this area is already cleared. Okay, give me a moment to check this. Superplanum, caves. Oh my god! It was the Psycho Wand. It's the Mill Lily that drops the Psycho Wand here. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's the Perplanum Ultimate. It was 1 in 205 of dropping a Psycho Wand. Oh my god, I feel like I was never that close to it. Of course, this is all probabilities in the end. The fact that a Mill Lily appears doesn't necessarily make me closer to it, but god damn it. I mean, it kind of does in a way. It depends how you look at it. Damn! 1 in 205 for a Psycho Wand. Oh man, this would have made my day if I got a Psycho Wand. Just like random Psycho Wand out of nowhere. When I'll be looking for like, I don't know, a Varist or a Custom Ray. At this point, that's kind of all I'm looking for. Speaking of which, this is a Justice, I think. Womp womp. 0% on everything. God damn it, now that I know that I was so close to a Psycho Wand, feels kind of bad. Oof. I did not come here expecting, even remembering there was a Psycho one here. You got a Psycho one? No, I didn't, but I got a Mill Lily, the rare plant that drops the Psycho one at a 1 in 205 rate, so I was never this close to finding a Psycho one as I was today. That was the closest I've ever been. Because part of the work finding the Mill Lily was already done. You just needed to drop Psycho 1. Man, this would have made my day. Oh well, next time, maybe. Ouch. In the meantime, let's not die from a Boomer. Ooh, that was so close. Maybe it was good I didn't know it was a Psycho 1 that could drop for me, otherwise maybe I would panic and then just get hit by the level 30 Magid or whatever that it spews out. I even picked up the antidotes when I was not supposed to. They were near the Mill Lily. I'm ranking up with Lunalu. Good luck. Grandmaster Lunalu, I guess. Maybe next time. Yeah, maybe next time. It is where it is. Should not have that little health. Let's respect our enemies a bit more. Just to interrupt them. I don't even know like how ecstatic I would be if I had found a Psycho one. I would just like quit the game and go play Force, I guess. Well, not really, but I might play Force next just to test the weapon out, because I've never, to my memory, I've never held a Psycho one. If I did, it was definitely a hacked one, never a legitimate one. I know some people that are farming, like specifically pick per planum and then do the pipe back and forth to try to trigger the to try to spawn the rare lilies in that quest that has like 10 lilies in the same room, and they do this over and over and over and over. Like they spend hours and hours, probably many hours spent per day. And imagine I just got one just like that. That would have been something. Should be almost done here with this, with Caves 1, hopefully. Oh, there's a Lily there, gotta be careful. Even if you have a pipe behind me, I don't want to die here. Not like this. Oh crap. Oof. Okay. Yes, maggots. I wonder if the maggot from the Mill Lily was really a higher level, or if it's just my impression. I think it's different. It seems faster and had slightly different effects, I think. Oh crap! I would just advance forward without realizing there were two lilies. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Another defense material, of course. We haven't found one for the last like couple hours, so might. Oh, what the? Another one! Another Mill Lily! Another chance at the Psycho Wand! Okay, chill, dude, chill. You're not gonna get it anyway. Okay, just chill. But don't die anyway. You're not gonna get it, but don't miss the chance anyway. Maybe the next time is right here. Couple minutes, no, not couple minutes, but like 15 minutes after or something. Okay, let's work through them one by one. Just without missing, ideally. Screw that, let's just kill it already. Drop it! Drop the Psycho Wand, bitch! Drop it! No, I mean it's a dream, right? It's not gonna happen, but still, you gotta dream high, right? Otherwise, you're not gonna make your dreams come true, I guess. Womp womp. Still, that's like a bit more experience than normal, so it's not completed wasted stress of finding one. Yeah, I don't think I care about that. I should probably use the defense material. Yeah, I'll do it later. Let's keep going for now. Oh, I think I have not been feeding the max for a while now. Another Mill Lily? Okay, never mind. Imagine there were 2 Mill Lilies here. Am I invisible? Not really. Okay, we already can see the warp to Pioneer 2, sorry, to Caves 2, not Pioneer 2. Anti-paralysis, not really what we want. I wonder if these traps will kill me. I don't think I want to find out though. Speaking of which, let's just uncover them. Maybe if I change to the other Meg, I can already like kill the Volmers with a single combo. Maybe I'll just change for that purpose, because I feel like I almost... No, I won't, because sometimes I need like a couple more hits, so it's not gonna work that way. I can still just switch to the new Meg, to be honest, regardless. I'll do it when I use the Flame Blast. By the time I might also get one more level in on the other Meg, so that's fine. We'll get a bit less MST, which is now like a fun stat to have, let's say, but it's not the most useful on the Ranger. On this Ranger even specifically. Okay, let's just use Flame Blast here. Bonk. For those that might have tuned in the meantime, I found 2 mill lilies on Caves 1 so far, and I was 2 times disappointed I didn't find the cycle ones. I know, what did I expect, but still. Definitely now waiting on the 3rd mill lily to show up on this run. It's possible, right? It's definitely possible. As well as getting that cycle one, that's also possible, just extremely unlikely. It's just 1 in 205, right? Surely that's a bit easier than impossible. Just slightly. That Gifoya accomplish is probably close to nothing, but it's still fun to do. Have a rogue Vulmer getting out of the AoE attacks. Okay, let's not get wrecked by... Oh crap, I'm confused. Let's not get wrecked by maggots, since I've been able to avoid them all so far. The fact there's been mill lilies appearing kind of puts me on edge though, so it kind of puts me on guard. Oh, whoa! It's a Vulmer. I'm sure it's nothing great, and I can not even equip it. Might be like a Kalal Bolg or something. I do not. Oh my god, that maggot almost grazed my feet. I said I would change mag. I'll change when I go to Pioneer 2, which should be when we hit Caves 2, I guess. That is right. Yeah, as you see, like, I still need like 2 or 3 hits. So, getting a few more ATP, a few more power points will not really make a difference there, I think. Let's just feed the mag. Get 1 more slot to pick up something else. And destroy the assassin. Assassin destroyed. Okay. Caves 2 incoming. We might find some rare slimes, since we seem to be on a on a lucky streak on that front. It's been I've missed PSO. Time has not been the kindest to me recently. Not that I'm complaining, but yeah. I am complaining a bit, to be fair. I guess I am. Okay, ooh, nice club. There's nothing to sell just yet. The Justice. Yep. The amazing club. Yep. I did not notice if that laser had something worth fighting for. Not so much. I got max stats, but I don't think it's still worth it. It's gonna be 20 and 15. Oh, it's Silence Claw. Okay. I mean, if you saw my weapon tier list, you know how much I hate the claw weapons. But still, it's not that common to see one of these. It does have a cool name, I'll give it that. But that wouldn't be reason enough for me to use it, even if I could use it, which I cannot. We got the worst case scenario, just need the best one now. Oh man, it's not a reckless stream without one of these, is it? Oh, there we go. I guess I just had to say that. I'm not even gonna check. Let's just sell it. Not good enough. We'll be on the lookout for a good launcher or like good shot weapon, just in case I... Well, for the day where I inevitably will find the precision flow, I guess. But yeah, I already have a good ones on the store anyway, on storage. Man, I keep mixing those words for some reason. I think I have trap visions on storage. So I can sell that one. Maybe I'm wrong and I will eat my words. I guess his Mitra will be waiting for soul atomizers to show up again somewhere. Okay, Justice, Photon Drop, about that Hell Farm. It will replace that one. I removed the mine materials from the storage, so I guess I have a lot of available slots now. Why do I have moons here? Let's just sell them. And let me also use that defense material. Give me a second here. So it's gonna be the 41st defense material on this character. That's a lot of them. Okay, let's use it. Very tanky force, exactly like Sega wanted it, clearly, because they made the Rakazil the character with the most defense in the game. I do not know why. That does not seem to make any sense at all. Alright, let's also switch mechs. I guess it's about time I do that. Okay, goodbye Birava, at least for now. And hello, Kama. Okay, now we can actually shift in the buns. Never get 100% bone blast. How much are we on the stream? 51 minutes, okay. It's gonna take a bit, as I expected. But oh no, whoa, I forgot! I forgot about the lily around the corner. That's a classic one, classic kill. Oh my god, okay, it's fine, we're good. Normally I don't forget about that anymore, I used to, but I guess today I saw the two Crimson Assassins and I didn't even cross my mind. Because typically there's only one, right? There's not two of them. But this has the multiplayer drop, spawns, I guess. Ow. Ow. Oh oh! Please don't simultaneously attack me. I shouldn't have done the third attack. Oh, I thought... Oh my god, I barely survived. I thought that was out of range. Oh, wait, he barely healed me, what? Is it because IQ is 3? I guess it's because the IQ is 3. But that means that... shift in the bun is gonna be super bad, right? Okay, let's just go back to the other one. Yeah, let's just do that. I will just level him up to max and then boost IQ, and then I'll switch to this one. Just to make sure we don't get a downgrade here. Is there a trap there? I forgot to get traps, god damn it. No. Forgot the trap visions. Okay, we're getting the slime, but it's not a rare one though, unfortunately. Let's hit to the hardest, most damaging one. That actually might be the Red Scorpio out of the 50%. I don't know actually. Almost 300. This is variable damage anyway, but still. I guess the Red Scorpio is still better. Bad timing. Oh, I get knocked down. Yeah, I still do, of course. Oh crap. Okay, that thing actually does a lot of damage. I gotta be careful here. Didn't expect it to die there, but I'll take it. Oh, flags. That's the Lily on the left. Gotta be careful with that one. I do not know which is the way I should be taking. Let's try here first. I think I vaguely know that I need to go here and then press the switch and go back. That seems about right. Me Lily? No, it's a Vomer. I think I can already kill it to access that door, right? So let's just do it. Oh, there's two of them actually, never mind. I guess Red Scorpio excels here. If it hits. Super close to level up. Need exactly 3000. I always find it funny when you get to somehow this round of a number. For no reason, of course. Boom. Oh! Don't panic. There's no lilies, it's okay. Oh my god, it actually touched me. Okay, chill, calm down. Seems like I'm doing more damage. Even if I revert to the other mag. Let's not have it touch me anymore because its survival is pretty much not guaranteed with 18 dark resistance. I don't know exactly, I'm not aware of the numbers, but I'm pretty sure I'm most likely to die than not when hit by those maggots. Oh crap! Oh, I had expected this to kill me actually. Am I really that strong right now? Even without dragon HPs and stuff? Or is this not one of the most damaging traps? Yeah, I wonder. Oof. Oh, I don't have the buns. Right. It's fine. Maybe it's not fine. Okay. Oh, there we go. It before, not great. MST3, ATA1. Okay, well, whatever. At this point, it's just diminishing returns. you can't think of it that way. Because compared to my my current stats, these are like very small increments, I guess. They do add up, but still. Okay, to open that fence, I remember I need to click here. It's not good enough to keep. I keep all the special weapons just because I like to tech them, I guess, and I have this idea that I'm earning a lot of money by selling them, but it's at this point it doesn't even matter. But it's okay, let me do what I do. And this mech is close to being good for consumption. Not quite, because boosting that IQ... Oh crap. That trap might have killed me. Boosting that IQ to 200 might take a while. Oh my god. To next level 90, it's like basic, pretty much 100,000 experience. That's a lot. Okay, well. Can I red Scorpio these guys? Probably not. I'm just gonna shoot at the floor. As expected. Bonk. There's someone stationary. Because he's not in range. He doesn't see me. It's not a Lily, is what I'm saying. No, I'm just too expecting another Lily and the next one to actually drop the Psycho one, but it's extremely unlikely. Just finding one is extremely unlikely. I was just very lucky in that regard. Extremely unlucky. I'm extremely lucky, I meant to say. Pretty sure I said extremely lucky and then I said extremely unlucky for some reason. Alright, we're on with the 1 hour mark. And I'm kinda halfway, if we're gonna be generous, halfway through Caves 2. So maybe not too bad. I might finish by the 2 hours and a few minutes mark. Okay, it's all good. I don't need to use trap vision. It's not the waterfall yet. Should be after that closed door. There should be traps here, right? Yep. Oh, that's the the room that leads to that switch is the one that will spawn the Crimson Assassin, I think, because that's the one where I got the red sword when I was playing on the Dreamcast version back in the day, 25 years ago or so. Oof. A lot of people. Ooh, stream material, that's good. I mean, at this point, does it really matter? I guess it matters when I go to Algo Flow again. After I do all the quests, but for now, not so much. Let's see if the Crimson Assassin spawn. I didn't notice if... Well, I had the menu open, so I couldn't have noticed if it appeared on the map. It did appear on the map. Yep. This is where I got my red sword back in the day. Ultimate caves with my Skylie or Skyly, or however you pronounce that hunter. But this one didn't even drop a single thing, so womp womp. Okay, let's keep going. I mean, I'm not sure, but it's very likely that this one does not drop the red sword specifically, but I don't even know if the Skylie still drops red sword on the GameCube version. It might just have a completely different drop. That was really happy I got that. It was like 1 in 1,000 almost, like 1 in 900, so... Back in the day I didn't know that, but then I checked, and then, yeah, it was lucky drop. Definitely not a Psycho one. Please don't die here. Let's just put buffs back on. Definitely not a Psycho on level, but still like quite unlikely that it would have dropped, especially when not specifically looking for it. Because when you're like gaming the system, specifically looking for it, you know, looking for those rooms with like a lot of those creatures you need for that specific drop in specific quests, you're making things much easier for you. Let's be honest. It might not be like instantly guaranteed that you'll find it in the next hour, but still, it makes it much easier to find than just running runs of full areas and hoping to find something good. But that's kind of how I prefer to play the game, to be honest, even if it's not the optimal way. And I'm pretty sure I've went at length at how I prefer to play the game, which is not to say I'm enforcing this way on anyone or having any judgments on who plays differently. It's just we all love this game, but we all love it in different ways, and that's okay. Oh crap! No! Oh my god! Was I punished by some? Wait, did I miss the? No, in quests it just I did not fail the quest. Okay, okay. Because it didn't really show the option to wait. I guess in quests it doesn't show that option. I forgot about that. Unfortunately, I did not. Did I not have a telepipe? I had a telepipe, but then I used it. Okay, never mind. Whatever. I messed up there. It's fine. I got too engrossed in my in my monologue, I guess, to notice the hubris in my attack patterns there. Is this a good one? I mean, I have a Meteor Smash, right? But it might be a good one for the Parasitic Gene Flow, right? Unless I already have a better one. Let's see here. 25, 30, 30. No, I think this is... Yeah, it's just not good in comparison to the ones I already have. Let's just see if I need these elf legs plus at all. Excuse me. Okay, I do. When I say I need, I just like to keep the best stat increasing unit of each type. I like to have 4 of each, just in case I, for some reason, want to put 4 in my armor. But I understand the use case for this will probably never come, especially for the evasion. I mean, that's not true, actually. Because evasion, I believe, buffs the Astlafon Blast, so who knows, it might come in handy at some point. You never know. No souls yet, god damn it. Okay. Okay. Let's take this chance to just feed and buy more of these, and then I guess I need to do a little walk of shame, unfortunately, because I've been too overconfident that I would not die, I guess. Typical me, I guess. I don't know, I'm holding like the Apsaros. It's just for fun. I like having 4 mags, I guess. I wonder if this will get a scroll bar, right? If you have more than like 8, 9 or 10. I don't think I've ever had more than that, so I've never seen a scroll bar in this menu, but surely it'll show up, right? Okay, let me just let me take a second to note down the HP material that I'm gonna use. It's gonna be the 20th HP material on this character. I actually don't remember what's the limit for HP materials, but it's above 100, I think. So it's still gonna be a while until I'm like done with that. I will probably never reach, let's be honest. Because again, I'll never play characters long enough to reach it. And to be honest, this range is already way past the average. Typically, I stop playing a character around level 100, as I've mentioned many times in the past. Because by that point, I already pretty much got all that I wanted with that character. which includes typically beating ultimates or doing all the quests or both. I guess now I would like to have my moon atomizers, but let's just use that, whatever. I should have used the deflate. Whatever, it's fine, because the D-mates I need for the other mag. It's okay, this is not really... we don't need to be super perfect with decisions. I guess the fence... I thought the fence had 2, but it just adds 1. 1 on the mag adds 1 on the... on my character. I guess, well, no one cares about defense stats, so I don't think I can be blamed for not knowing that for sure. Well, there's that mag, that weird mag that requires above certain points of defense, so if you really like that mag, you're gonna do it. But otherwise, probably not. Let's just not do the same mistakes of the past. Oof. That is not a red one. Oof, critical. Okay. Pretty sure there's like a ring in the corner, in the side. Yep. So that the fluid might not be required at all, but whatever. One more reason I should have used the defluid on the mag, but it's fine. The small optimizations that could have been made that super don't matter. I don't think I needed another Flex++, but let's just take it and check it later. Okay, no Mill Lilies, unfortunately. I might be too close and get paralyzed, or maybe it's not even gonna try to do it. Which is, I guess, ideal, in a way. Sometimes not finding out is the best outcome. Oof. Alright. I still didn't check. Can I hit both? Yeah, I could. Nice. I still didn't check if I should let the Panarm separate or not. I guess when I get to cave 3 I really need to have the information. I'm not gonna wait for the other one, let's just kill it. Okay. Do I want to see how much damage did the traps deal? I'm curious. Let's just put a telepipe, because it seems like I survived the other one that I thought would kill me. I guess. Okay, this is more like the damage I'd expect, but I still survived, so it's fine. That's the correct way though, so... let's check the other rooms first. Oh! Perfectly aligned. That's what I like to see. As you can see, the bullet does have vertical, like infinite vertical range. It's just that if the bullet hits the ground, then it will disappear, and then there's no range for a bullet that does not exist. That's the problem with this weapon, I guess. That one was also a scary trap for sure. But that one I did not want to test. I'm good. Thank you, game, but I'm good. Whenever I will die from traps. I always face check them, but right now I'm just not carrying and nothing happens. Okay, sure. I just get the correct switches all the time. Oh crap. Okay, no mill lilies though. Oh my god, so many of them. What the hell? Don't run in the line. Okay, let's just get out of here, please. I need to reassess. I need to just basically door cheese these enemies. That's just how it's gonna be. I don't want to risk dying here, just to try to prove something. Not entirely sure what it would be. That I deserve the mill lily. I need to avoid this room without door cheesing to deserve the psycho ones. Maybe you can make an argument for that. I would just probably dismiss it as nonsense. But if one day I find that weapon, it's gonna be amazing. Or Levi's Cannon or Evan's Punisher, one of those. As I keep calling the Holy Trinity in PSO, even though they're not necessarily the best weapons as they were in the version 1 on Dreamcast, but still, they're still the first ones in my heart. Okay, let's do the last missing room here, and then we'll be very close to just finishing the caves too. Oh crap. Triple miss. That's fair, I'm doing heavy first. Okay. Nice critical. Single melt quick, that is so weird. Especially if these are the online spawns. Maybe it would have spawned after I could kill the lilies? I don't know. We've been 16. Oh, it died. Okay. I'm gonna say it was planned. I did that specifically to kill the one behind me. And this is for no reason at all. I guess just to stagger the one to my right, and then get hit by the one to my left. I'll be fine with the Vulcan with like really high hit, I guess, but it would have to be like 50%, because bar that probably doesn't matter. I guess 40-45 would also be good. And it has 0 hits. Wompity womp. Oops. A single room with a single slime. Alright, I guess this is that point where I will need to check whether I keep the pendarms alive or not. Let me take a look. Excuse me. So Godmind from Hidum. LNK Combat from Medium, and the Red Dagger from Pen Arms. I think I want to kill it while together. Even if it doesn't really... I cannot really use that weapon, it's still a cool weapon I'd like to have for my Hunter, I guess. So let's try to get the Pen Arms together. And these launcher type weapons disappoint me very often. It's still decent damage, but it's too slow if it's just hitting one enemy. Nice dodge. Okay, so this is where we're gonna meet our lovely sisters, I guess. I'm still gonna clear the entire room, because that's what I do. I mean the entire area. Unfortunately no access to their alley, or their alley will be given. It would have been cool if they allowed us to actually fight the boss. This might as well, right? We did the whole trip. But no such luck. Oh. Oh! Ooh, that's very damaging as well. Oh, I meant the meteor smash, but I guess that also works. Unless it hits the ground, and it doesn't really work very well. Okay, good enough. And it's almost... you almost forget that you're in the quest, because this just lingers, like, and nothing happens. Like, typically quests have some developments, like you find some NPCs, or there's some sort of events happening, but this quest is just straight to Gate 3 with online drops activated, and it's a bit insane. It seems off. Seems like this was a mistake of some kind, or some developer was having a day off. Like they were having a bad day and they just decided to make this quest. I honestly don't know what was going through the heads of the people who made this. It is so weird. I need to go back and get more stuff to give to the Meg, I guess. Could there be no pen arms here? That's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Oh, became red. It's just like despawning because it got stuck or whatever, sometimes it happens. Same with the Del Deft, which is basically based on this one. I don't know if canonical it's supposed to be the dark version of the slime. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's definitely based on the like same rigging and whatever. Oh crap, I was in range. Before we do shift, let's just kill the... okay. Maybe the band first. Okay, I know that at some point I think we're gonna get to a door that doesn't open because the quest doesn't allow you to go to the boss. I wonder if No, it's not that one. Never mind. With that said, let's check here first. Oh, beautiful. When it actually hits everybody, it's beautiful, but that's not very common, unfortunately. Oh, crap. No visibility. It's kind of sad. Oh, finally we got pen arms. Incoming pen arms. I guess we're killing it with... I don't even know. I do not remember what these things do. Thunder. I might as well just spam rough for you. Or for you, I mean. Okay, whatever. But let's just get... Oh my god! Wait, what? Wait, they heal? Didn't they heal only in episode 2? I guess they heal in Ultimate. But they did not heal before Ultimate, I think. I think that's a new behavior in Ultimate, question mark. I'm not sure I've ever seen that in episode 1. But anyways, whatever. Let's wait for them to get back together. Like a nice couple should. Maybe Photon Blast actually. Obviously I didn't know that much, right? Yeah. Otherwise it's just gonna be for you spam. That's decent damage, I guess. Okay, that was not too bad. I think that trap did help though. Even if they healed, they probably didn't heal for much. Okay, alright, so I ended up here. Okay, I know I left something behind, but let's just come here first and see. Maybe I'll just... I don't... Oh! Oh! A faint sweet smell, finally! After 1 hour and a half almost, we finally got some progress. Or some, like, clue that we're even on the right path for the quest. This is so weird. Well, it's a classic though. Traps? Yep. Classic quest. I did have a trap vision actually. Oops. Sure, why not? Even the other one. I don't wanna take one slot with that. Maybe this will connect to the other room that I left behind. Maybe not. When I was here last, I think these enemies could like insta-kill me with a critical or something, so I definitely came a long way. Or my character did. I'm playing basically the same as I did before, maybe even worse, because in the challenge I kind of started playing... I was forced to play better, right, because I was playing against very restrictive conditions. I guess we just remove the weapon to fire faster. I don't remember what was the rate of finding those, the red daggers. Probably super low, but still. Let's be patient here. If only I was a Newman that could recover TP or something while standing still. Oh, seriously? I think I can explore the other. Oh, it didn't do anything. Seriously, the Jelen and Zalura, that thing is worse than level 15? That is insane. Or it's level 15, maybe. But still, in Ultimate, that should have been much higher. I think the devs held back too hard on some things. Okay, let it attack once before I attack back, I think. Maybe? And I'll get a bigger window, maybe? Okay, I don't know. It died. GG. Dude, the door is already open. Stop giving me spawns, man. I literally don't need this. Do not know where to go. I feel like the other way I'll find the sisters. I have a feeling. So let's go here first. I guess another one of these. I guess we can go back, and we'll be back here later. I mean, it's a bother to go through that, let's just wait. Feeling lazy today, sorry about that. I really like how when you pause the game, you still see part of the screen. Nowadays there's a lot of games that do this, but I feel like when this came out around 2000, there weren't many of this. And it was so cool because I can... Oh my god, are you serious? I can actually interact with menus and stuff and manage things and still walk around. And you can do the same in Dark Souls and Monster Hunter nowadays, but I don't know, I feel like this is such a cool feature. This might be the nerdiest thing you've heard all day, but I really like how this works. Manage mag, inventory, equipment, even check stuff related to quests, which is almost always useful to check, but still, you know what I mean. Okay. I guess we're definitely not getting a second level today in this quest, but still. You got some good amount of experience. I think it was around 85,000 so far, which is quite a bit. And we're not done yet. Oh. Act fast. But yeah, I know I've mentioned this a bajillion times, but it's one of the reasons why I'd like to have like a... Either have Ultimate be harder or have a mode after Ultimate, which I know it's probably impossible to add. I know that some servers have something above that with some tricks that they use, but getting that into an offline version of the game is probably gonna be impossible. The only way is just modding the existing Ultimate to be more difficult. It's just because I'm still like around level 100 and I'm already just completely destroying these enemies. Not completely destroying, I guess, but this is not challenging at all for the most part. So caves and forests is already pretty much scratched off of areas I'd like to do if I wanted some challenge with this character, and I'm only around half of the maximum level I could have. But that was a healing trap. It's fine. That Meg is almost level 200. And then the grind to get its IQ back up will commence. There we go. Look who it is. I really had to work my ass off to get here. Just to meet these 3 NPCs. To tell the truth, we aren't really bakers. You look like guild assistants or something. We're the Cake Sisters. I mean, you can't be the Cake Sisters as a branding for your bakery. I don't know what that means. What do you think of the heat and humidity here? It's perfect. Pioneer 2 didn't allow us to make cakes, so we came down here. Why didn't it allow it to make cake? Why did it allow you to make cakes? That doesn't seem to make sense. Hey, you want to try one? What monsters? Our enthusiasm for cakes is the strongest in the whole universe. This is such a goofy quest that lasts so much, it's kind of insane. I'm surprised to find a cake shop in a location such as this. I've been finding this shop for the last 25 years, so I guess no longer. Okay, let's do this. Welcome to Naura Cake Shop. Which would you like to purchase? The middle one, please. Thank you. Got a cake. Sorry, I already gave one to you. I can't give you more than one. And you don't even sell it, you just give it to people. Okay. They even made this specific skin, whatever this is, for this quest. This quest is so weird in so many ways. But yeah, we got it. Very sweet and tasty treat. Of course, if you know exactly where to go. Wait, I was just at the entrance. This was just near that entrance when I stopped and went back. Oh my god. Well, whatever. Yeah, I did have a feeling when I pressed that button that it would be the case. I think I remember saying that, but whatever. But yeah, this is the goofiest quest. Or one of the goofiest quests. At least the most troublesome of the goofiest quests by far, I would say. Oh. We're not staying there. No, it was triggered by destroying the boxes. Interesting. Right, the buns. Hey IC Studios, how are you doing today? Just at the right time to see me get some cake from this goofy quest among goofy quests. Let's just not die from some random trap in a goofy way as well. That would be the goofiest of the goofs that ever goofed this planet. I didn't allow it to target. Oof. Oh. Aim properly, dude. Okay, here we go. meant to equip the Gungnir, but that works too. Hopefully already out of ads. I'm doing good. It's been a while since I streamed. It's good to be back to PSO. Even if it's this quest that I'm going back to. So yeah, I'm doing good. Vacation ending though. I'm gonna go back to work on Monday, unfortunately, but it was a good vacation, good to rest, good to get some energies, do a couple courses. Art course plus Gen AI course, feeling good about how I spent my time. You always want to do more, at least I always want to do more, but still, it was cool. Oh, no, don't, oh my god, I got hit by that. Okay, it's fine. This may be the room that the door at the end may not open at all, but we're still gonna clear things. Let's wait for them to get back together. I guess the fluids cannot hurt here. Oh, I was got asleep, I guess. Oh, I feel like I barely made it. You might have separated the next frame or so. Okay, this door's still open apparently. But at some point there's going to be some door that doesn't open, that doesn't allow us to progress. Of course, with hacks you could still go past it, and I wonder if you could even go to the boss if you did that. I hear that there's some really funky things you can find. Oh, it was red for a moment, so I thought it would be the rare one. So I heard that if you like use hacks to get past some doors in some quests, in some situations you can actually find some weird things past those doors, like a room filled with slimes. I think it's one of the situations you can find. Maybe one day I'll get to experience that. I wonder if they can even drop rares after they get back together, because the way PSO works in a weird way, I'm already kind of questioning that. Because for example, like, if the things that split apart when they come back together, sometimes they have weird behaviors, so I wonder if they still have the same pool of item drops. But yeah, I can only believe that they do, otherwise I'll just go crazy. My character was targeting something else. Oh. Now if I can't really go through that door, I'm gonna be very curious of what I'm missing on the other side. Yeah, my character is trying to oh my god, power material. He's trying to target something on the other side. I meant meteor smash, but that kinda works too, more or less. Okay. Another pen arms. There's a lot of these. Too late. Ooh, we gotta be patient here. It's part of the game. You could use this animation, I think, to go through doors in Dreamcast version 1. I know you could use the double saber animation for sure, because I remember using that. Jesus. Okay. I didn't even touch you this time. These guys keep getting in arguments and keep splitting apart. Okay. Okay. Oh, it was a single box. Nice. That was getting my. It was my character was trying to target it from outside the room. Okay, cool. At least I can enter and find out what was up there. Maybe this was the boss. I don't know if any rooms are changed. I don't actually know. Okay. I think we have only one path that we didn't follow. Let's just go there and then we'll be done with this quest. With this accursed quest. Again, I didn't mention that if I could have a word with the developers, there's a few things that I'd asked them. And I guess this quest would definitely be one of those things. If I could ask them, like, what possessed you to come up with something like this? I mean, the concept of the quest is goofy enough, sure. But the fact that you make us come this far, I just don't get it. What's the point? And I think, worst of all, I think this is the first caves quest that you get on the list, so it's so weird. Okay, there's actually a lot of penarms here. I was like worried that there would be none, but now there's a lot of them showing up. Kinda crazy actually, since I'm specifically because I'm running out of TP. Oh great, a defluid. Maybe I could even just equip my... Oh shit, my bad. Maybe I could even equip my mag, but then I'll lose my phone. My mag with the... I meant to say my mag with the high MST. Basically with the MST that would max out my MST stats. Oh crap. Oof. Okay. That was a critical, right? Bonk. Monomate. Sure. Alright. There's apparently one more room at least. Probably more than that even. Because I didn't find this closed door. Maybe there's no closed door. I just am confusing with some other quests. Maybe? I don't know. Super resist. Man, there's so many criticals. Look, watch this. Wow. The other ones are left one roughly away from dying after a combo, so I guess I know exactly what I need to kill them. I'm gonna try to do the same here. Okay. Roughly. Fuck. That feels good. This is how I envisioned myself playing a force with also physical attack damage. Unfortunately, by the time you get to ultimate, even the ones with more attack, physical attack, they don't really have a lot of it enough to justify using it, I think. At least not in the context of my challenges, which is a bit of a edge case, to be honest, to be fair. Oh. We only need to press 1, but still, let's just make sure we don't die to random traps here. Okay, this may be the room that has the door that isn't open. I have a feeling. Which means that might also be the room where I... Wait, is... Oh, no, there are spawns. But the spawns are kind of pathetic enough that I don't want to use my volunteers here. And alas, we did not find another mill lily since the first two. We actually found two for those who might have tuned in later. We found 2 mill lilies on this quest, on Caves 1, but unfortunately they did not drop the Psycho one that they could technically drop in Ultimate for Planum. But it was good to dream for a few seconds there. To think that I had actually had a chance to find the Psycho one legitimately and without actually super farming for it. Lovely. Did I kill the slime with just 2 shots? Feels like I did. Oh, wait. I guess every single door is accessible. I guess the map is just modified to not have the boss then. Okay. But there is some other quest that does have like some blockage at some point. I'm pretty sure of that. So that you cannot progress any further. Okay, I believe that is it. Let's just go back to check for spawns on the way back, but just this room, and then I'll peace out. Yeah, that is all. So yeah, I guess we actually managed to explore everything. All right. Let's just dolphin. Why not, right? Maybe because it will crash my PC. Please don't. You can do this? Okay, thank you. It's okay, it's just a hard drive just was asleep and then it had to load a new model or whatever. It's fine. Alright, that was the longest quest so far. It might not be the longest long term, like Seat of the Heart is gonna be longer, but still, it's gonna be less monotone. Monotone? Is that the word? It's less boring, I guess. Okay. 25. Not quite good enough. That Vulcan though. I think I can transform some stuff later on. Some mechans into something, maybe. So I might want to keep a Vulcan with good percentages. So maybe. Okay, but first of all, let's just feed our mechs. They're super starving. At least one of them. The other one will have to wait for the other one will have to wait for whatchamacallit, soul atomizers. Okay, super resist and elf legs. Super resist, I don't need anymore, and elf legs I also don't need anymore. I guess that laser doesn't really matter. The club, same, and also the ray gun, I think. Chaos laser, that's a cool name, but we don't care. Chaos control. I do want to play Sonic Adventure, both of them, at some point. I want to replay them because, I don't know, just watching some... I was watching that girl I mentioned in some stream. I still don't remember her name, like Battle Apple or something. I think it's her name. Like she analyzes video game music, and she has a special place in her heart for Sonic Adventure music, and she did a very good analysis of the music in those games, and she even did a tier list. It was super entertaining to watch, and it made me really want to play the game again. For like, well, Sonic Adventure for like the 4th time maybe. Sonic Adventure 2, I think I only played once. Maybe when I watch the movie is based on Sonic Adventure 2, so maybe at that point I will wanna replay the game. Okay, let's just get that done. My phone is almost out of battery as well, so right on time, question mark. So Katsume, will you want to play something with me later today? I guess I might as well just use this chat to also ask you a personal question, because why not? Because I know that you might be waiting for me for some fighting games later today or some Monster Hunter Wilds. I did think about streaming Monster Hunter Wilds at some point, but I don't know. That game doesn't have any good challenge that I feel like is worth it. Whenever we get the Master Rank expansion, if there's like a Fatalis-like monster, I might do the challenge again to defeat it with all weapons. And then I will stream it. Until then, I don't think it's worth it. Oh man, I think I was so tense. Yeah, now I'm just like straightening up on the chair, and yeah, I feel like something was off with my posture. Okay, it's fine. Okay, alright. Oh, I guess we have that power material. I guess I can use it next time. It's because I need to note it down and let's just do it next time. Hopefully I'll remember to do it. I mean, I will eventually notice it's there, so it's okay. Shots fired? What you mean? What did I say? I just asked if you want to play anything, right? What you mean shots fired? Anyway, personally I think they did a fine job baking on Pioneer 2. Humans are difficult to understand. I mean, we have no clue why they were even expelled or they were forbidden from baking in Pioneer 2. Like, there's really no backstory here that we can take from, as far as I know. We found the 3 sisters. Oh, sorry, I thought you were doing that quest. I mean, I might as well do those quests at the same time, because I did find them. If I was an intelligent hunter ranger, I would be just taking that other quest right after and immediately turning in the reward as well. But there is no such quest for the player to accept. So yeah, that's that. What, you saw 3 girls on Rival, really? All my efforts were in vain. I mean, now you know they're there, and if you have that quest, just go there and collect the rewards, right? I cleared the way for you. I know who she is, she's famous. Oh, she's just repeating the same thing. Okay, so let's give her a very sweet and tasty treat. Well, that's... I learned about this in history class. It's a cake, isn't it? Wait, is this Irene from, like, the principal's secretary? Is it supposed to be her? I don't remember. It's a cake, isn't it? Please give it to me. Wow, chill. Pest cake. Thanks. You can't get your Mutated Hunters Guild. Wow. I know I'll gain weight again if I eat too many sweets. Sweet food is really addicting. No, it shouldn't be Irene, right? She wouldn't say these things, right? She's a serious woman. Right? Question mark. When does she stop eating? Will she become... That's why sweets are dangerous. They're really addictive. This is actually true, like sweets are known to be addictive in a similar way that drugs are. Just gonna double check if there's any new lines. Just, yeah, these are just common NPC. Same line. And same line. I think I might as well wait for the mag, right? It should be almost... No, let's not wait. One last try? Okay, let's just get out of here. 1500 in the setup for all that, Jesus. Sure. Shots fired at Monster Hunter Wilds because it's way too easy. I mean, it is too easy, right? I know some people are tired of hearing that, but in my opinion, it's really, really true. And it's a shame. Some people, namely, you know, some people I'm not gonna mention, are able to play dual blades without even like learning the game, and they beat the game easy. But there's someone I will mention, which is like this YouTuber streamer called iShowSpeed, I think is his name. I think he's super popular, even though I haven't heard about him until recently. He was playing Monster Hunter Wilds. He brought a lot of attention to himself because he's super popular streamer. And he beat the entire game in with dual blades, at least lower rank he did. And he didn't even know, from what I was told, that he didn't even know what demon mode was or how to trigger what it meant, and he still beat the entire game story without much difficulties. So I mean, people should enjoy games even if they're not super hardcore, but at the same time, when you don't know what you're doing and you still beat the game, are you really truly enjoying it? That's the question. I'll just leave it out there. And I think PSO makes you really understand what you're doing if you really want to do well. Of course, in PSO you can just, you know, you cannot defeat some challenge, you just get 30 more levels and suddenly that challenge is very easy. So in a way, PSO allows you a way out that is also easy, but still. It is what it is. Okay, so next stream, hopefully I can get this mag, maybe not yet next stream, but we'll get this mag closer and closer to being actually usable. We'll also be doing probably a couple quests. Pretty much all the remaining quests are going to be a bit shorter than this one, maybe with the exception of Soul of Steel, which is not even on the list right now. Yeah, Lost Bride, Secret Delivery, these are relatively quick, I think. Secret Delivery goes all the way to Caves 2. Lost Bride also goes only up to Caves 2. Letter from Lionel is actually Forest 1 and 2. Graves Butler is also until Caves 2, I think. But yeah, Knowing One's Heart is that really, really iconic quest that is the precursor to episode 2, so I'm definitely hyped to do that one. But yeah, we'll see. There's gonna be some good stuff coming in. So yeah, don't miss any of that. I will attempt to stream tomorrow, but honestly, no promises. I know I've not been able to do a good job keeping a consistent stream schedule, but a lot of other things are popping up in my life, and it's just how it is. This is mostly just a passion project of mine, so I cannot, for the moment, let it be a priority over my general life, if that makes sense. So apologies for that. I do hope that you do follow me and subscribe if you like anything that I do here, if you love PSO. It does motivate me to do more, but I understand that I don't necessarily deserve that right now, because I'm not really putting the priority on this due to real life reasons, but it is what it is, once again. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.